Good evening, everybody. Sort of a serious tone to the blog tonight, but that's because the latest news tells us about the acquittal of John Edwards. Yes, the charges really concern campaign finance more than anything, and if it weren't for all these extenuating circumstances, this really wouldn't be big news, but it does involve the betrayal of a wife who was dying of cancer. And not too long before this verdict was announced, we heard about the suicide of Mary Kennedy because she was depressed and suffered a lot of other ailments due to the betrayal by her husband, who happens to have been RFK Jr. I guess the message that I'm trying to send out in referring to these two recent events is that one of the most unforgivable things that we can do is allow our loved ones to pass away thinking that they didn't matter to us. If there's somebody in your life, a loved one, spouse, parent, child, whatever, who you know might tragically depart from this earth, do them and yourselves a favor and always let them know that you love them. Always let them know that you matter to them. Always let them know that you were in their corner and that you were not going to do anything to just let their death mean nothing. And if you're not 100% sure when anyone else's final hour is going to come, write yourself a little mental note thinking, what if it happened tomorrow? And let your actions be guided by that thought. I guess John Edwards is just going to walk the earth and just hit up a couple of college bars down there in North Carolina to get whatever respect is left for him. RFK Jr., I have no idea what the Kennedy men think in terms of that. Maybe they're just used to that happening by now. But the message is, if you do something wrong by somebody, at least while they're still alive, make use of that fact to ask for some forgiveness. And while they're still with you, try to let them know that you think that they mattered. That's really everything. So have a good week, everybody. I realize this one's kind of heavy, but I'll be back next week, or maybe a little bit sooner, with lighter and fluffier stuff. Okay? Have a good night, everybody.